hood, they proud of me. They see me on my grind, they could be looking down on me at a grave site. All them days I'm cooking up that hard white. Could be in that peanut tin, walking out that yard line. Man, I done rolled for this block. Put in work for many years and shed tears for this block. Now I pull up in the hood, boys, like a celebration. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. Lord forgive you, boy, I know I was a hard head. Running around soaking game from the molehead. They tried to mold you, boy, on how to get that old bread and how to stay alive, cause my whole zone red. A couple homies, yeah, they gone dead. A couple of them gone to the fed. I still hear them words that Tank said. When I lay it down that night, I hear it echo in my head. He said, cuz, go and get it. And when you go and get it, some gon' hate to see you with it. Wish he was here now so I can tell him that I did it. Wish he was in them crowds when I holler out, let's get it. Boy, I done roll for this block. Let everybody tell that I would die on this block, but now I'm hopping on the plane to another destination. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. Come on, boys on the block, get a hood hot. All day they riding around in the same box. Got a call, they say the little homie got shot. Them boys hit him and they left him in the same spot. Them boys out there trying to duck the cops. Same time they trying to duck the shots. Same time they trying to hook the block. A lot of us don't make it, but look at your boy, I made it. And this my grace that I trained. That grace stopped your boy in my tracks when it came like a red light. Now I'm focused and I got my head right. Now I'm on their brains all day just like some headlights. I used to tear down my block. Now I'm focused and my plan is to rebuild my block. Got my dogs thinking on a whole nother situation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. My hood love me, they say that I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation. I'm they motivation.
And this is Marcus, aka Mr. Victor or Nothing, with a special guest this evening, Chef David.
Hello, how y'all doing? Chef David?
The gangster chef. As you can see, he ain't blood, no crippin' either.
No,
I don't
sir.
know what the green is.
The green is for money. Money, baby. Let's get it.
The green is for money.
That's what it's for. Let's get it.
My man, we doing something different. No singing, no dancing, no spoken word or nothing. His ministry, his talent, he gonna cook for y'all. So
Yes,
tell us what you got for us.
What I got for us here, this is Eden's Tree of Spice. This is gonna be my signature wings here. We got a blueberry habanero. I know it's looking a little messy here simply because I'm in preparation.
The chicken is back there.
Chicken back here frying. We got some pineapple mango habanero. And up here is all of my signature sauces. We got the white grape habanero. We got once again the pineapple mango, strawberry, and then the blueberry. That's what we're sampling. We're sampling these two. Now, go ahead and pull these bad boys.
Oh yeah.
Pull them up and let them sit for a second.
So while we letting these sit for a minute, tell us, Eden Tree of Spice.
Yes, sir.
Where that come from?
You know, first of all, you know, I am a faith-based human being, man. I've grown in the church. My mama's a minister. So everything started in the garden. If y'all, if we know, everything started in the garden. So
That's Garden of Eden, people.
thank you, Garden of
For my
Eden.
non-Bible readers.
So I stepped
We
out
like
one
y'all
day,
too.
planted a garden. I went out back. I planted 13 fruits and vegetables, 5 different rose bushes, and all sorts of flowers and plants for my girl. And at the end of the season, I had nothing but leftover fruits, vegetables. So I was like, what am I gonna do with this stuff? And that's when the light bulb came on. Let's make something with this, you know what I'm saying? And let's feed folks. I know how to cook. I get down, so let's get it.
Okay.
That's where it all really just started.
So, being as you are the gangster chef,
Yes, oh yes, all day long.
you know Bama's gonna ask,
Yes, sir.
how a gangster get to growing vegetables and fruit? Like, how you get into that?
Man, it's plain and simple like this. When I started my garden, we was in the hood. Still live in the hood as I speak. So everybody was amazed. They come into my backyard looking like, brother, how do you got pumpkins? How do you got watermelons? How do you got tomatoes? How do you got okra? How do you got...
I ain't never seen nothing.
How do you got spinach? How do you got all this in Hillcrest? I mean, I know a lot of y'all ain't familiar with Frederick. Hillcrest, that's the hood, man. Everything that says starts with Hill is usually the hood. But anyway, that's how I started. Put it in there and started cooking. Everybody started smelling catching the aroma. That's how it starts, man.
So,
Baby, what you doing in there? They want to know what's up.
Oh, so we got Fred now. Fred, come on, come say what's up to the people.
Hey, Fred,
come
how
on,
you doing?
Fred. Come on, Fred. Y'all remember Fred, the credit man?
How you doing,
What's
Marcus?
going on?
Good to see
Everything
you.
all right?
All right.
Hey, look, we got somebody who's gonna take some of this food for us because your boy is doing the 21-day vegan challenge, so I can't eat this chicken. He would do this to me. The gangster chef come in here and gonna fry some chicken on me on
man.
my vegan swag, but it's all good.
It is what it is, man.
I
Hey,
just
this
stopped
gangsta
through on my
beat.
way out real quick. I'm headed to a real estate investment group meeting, and so I wish I could stay and
Hold on,
chop
so
it up
Chef
with you
David,
guys.
how long would it take? Just
Oh, for him to have a sample?
just a quick one.
Man,
look,
see, here at Eden Street of Spice, we always ready. You got to be ready for the call. So here at Eden Street of
I
Spice,
like
man, all
that,
you
I
gotta do
like that.
is you gotta do is steam it out, man.
See, look, this is what we do in the Garden of Eden, the Eden Tree of Spice, man. The aroma just take over.
Yes,
and
sir.
it's
I
all
like
over.
that. I like that. And it looks delicious.
Yes, it is.
And
There's
look-
water to it to cut it.
Love
Since
it.
this man's in a rush, we can go ahead and give him one
Okay.
for his mind right quick.
One
like
for my
spice?
mind. I like
Spice?
spice. Yeah, I like spice.
It's not too spicy.
Spice is good. Spice is good.
This is live taste test,
I'm
man.
tasting right here.
Fresh out the pot. Fresh out the pot. Fresh out the pot.
Okay.
We'll get the man a napkin.
Yeah,
What
thank
you
you.
think about the
I like the flavor.
blended
If I was one of those food tasters,
Yes, sir.
I would try to describe what's going on.
Right.
I feel the spiciness, yet at the same time I feel the sweetness.
Yes, sir.
I mean, this is just
Yes, sir.
This is.
That,
Hey, look, Fred, make me want some.
what this man just said is the essence of Eden Tree of Spice, honestly, what he just said.
I'm serious.
What you taste is a burst of fruit. It's gonna come through. It's gonna be a burst of fruit followed by a nice warm love. We call it love.
Love.
South.
Yeah.
Love gonna warm up.
My
your-
tongue is loving
Thank
right
you.
now.
Thank you very much. And every last one of those flavors will burst with fruit, either grape, strawberry, blueberry, or pineapple habanero. It will bust in your. It will do its thing. So,
This is delectable.
well, I appreciate it, sir. Before
Before you go,
You can use this on a lot of different.
And that's what we were. It goes on everything. All of my customers in California, Redondo Beach, California, put it on swordfish. And of course, I got my brothers in DC do nothing but throw it on chicken wings. So it is what it is.
This
man.
is the best.
Everybody who has ever tried my sauce says the same thing. So let's get it.
Hey, look,
Let's
this
get
was
it.
not staged. This is
It was not
live.
staged.
I walked in, literally headed to another event, and I wanted to say hello to the brothers. I did not expect this.
Well, bro, I greatly
hold on,
appreciate
hold on,
it.
if we do this,
Boom.
Got that little
That's even
sticky
better.
dip on
That's
there.
even better.
I mean, oh my God.
Here at Gangsta Kitchen,
Take
we
him a
keep it
little
gangsta, baby.
Before Fred go, tell him how he can get at you, where he can get some more of this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If you have a Facebook page,
I do.
okay, well, you can just go to Facebook.
Okay.
Go to Eden's Tree of Spice, EDENS.
Okay.
Tree of Spice.
Tree of Spice.
/ Chef David.
Chef Davis. Got it.
The page pops
Did
up.
y'all get that?
Y'all get that?
That's real talk. I mean, this gentleman, we got to support what this young brother is doing because I'm telling you, when you taste this, it's so good. We know what we'll say. That's all I can tell you. Hey, can I get another one for the young lady?
You don't have to.
Okay.
I'll add water to it just because. Now tell the young lady,
Just to sauce it up.
she's supposed to be having a fried chicken contest. I'm smashing anybody's chicken, so.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
heard it here live
That
first on
is
Vessel
the bomb.
TV.
I'm smashing anybody's chicken.
Hey, brothers,
so
it
let's
was
get
great.
it.
I will be back. And just in case if you guys didn't know, this is Fred Pitts from 505 Financial Solutions, and you can reach us at
Yes, sir.
505, financialsolutions.com. Thank you very much, and have a
Always
blessed
a
day, my
pleasure to
brothers.
see
you. Thank you,
All
man.
right, now, take care. Hey, good meeting you, man.
Hey, nice meeting you. Every
I'm
day
sure
we see you again. Because,
Oh, yeah, this-
everybody
this is
needs
us.
everybody needs that Eden.
These are my brothers, man. All right, my brother.
Also, if you missed something here, you can check us out at Vessel TV on IG, Vessel TV on Twitter, Vessel Radio @gmail.com. You can get at us any kind of way. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break and let him get. And we're back with Vessel TV again. Vessel TV at IG, Vessel Radio on Twitter, Vessel Radio @gmail.com. Again, we here with Chef David, the gangster chef.
Yes, sir. Gangsta
In
Kitchen,
here-
baby.
In here hooking us up with some of his good old fruit habanero spices, man.
Yes, sir.
And based off of what y'all heard from Fred, it's the truth. But now we got somebody else, so y'all know we ain't
Yes,
Bojangles,
sir.
y'all.
Let me fade.
We got Gabriel here. Gabriel?
Yes, Gabriel.
Gabriel works here, and she's also going to participate in the testing
I
of
can
the
tell you
eating
it
of spices.
smells good so far, so hopefully.
See, now that's two people that said it. Fred came in here, he was like, "Oh, what is this? What is this? The
All right, man.
leftovers?"
Thank you.
That's blueberry habanero.
It's blueberry.
When's the last time
habanero.
y'all had a
Oh,
blueberry
wow.
wing?
That smell.
When's the last time you had a blueberry wing?
Oh,
This right here.
real live people, we not messing with y'all, and we ain't got fake taste testers
I'm
out
a
here.
jar right
These
now.
people are tasting it on the spot, and he's killing it right now.
Gangsta Kitchen, baby.
What? How is it? What? Tell us about it. Tell us about the experience.
It's different. I've never tasted a blueberry on chicken, and it's spicy, but it's not too spicy. It's awesome.
So tell them what it does again. You said the fruit
The fruit flavor, that's the name of the brand. The fruit flavor comes in, boom, it hits you hard, and then it washes down with a nice bit of love, is what we call it down south.
We don't
It's
call
that,
it
it's that, it's
spice,
that
we
heat.
call it love.
It's that heat, but it's not hot. Can would a child be able to eat that? It would be too hot for
Oh
a
yeah, this is perfect for a child.
Thank
Not
you.
a young child, but man.
not a young
No,
child.
not-
Exactly.
Not a young child, so if you got infants and toddlers,
There you go.
you could just get it for yourself.
I'll eat
not
theirs.
the
Just give it to me.
toddler.
That's no problem.
Tell her where she can get this.
Eden's Tree of Spice can be found on Facebook. You go to Facebook, Eden's Tree of Spice / Chef David.
Okay.
ETOS, Eden's Tree of Spice, and you will find it on Facebook. You on the back of the jars, the labels, you can find that same information as well as my booking agent's information. Find me.
Okay, I'm going right back to my desk and go online right now.
She gotta go back to work, but she going online right now. Would you like another one for the road? Cause
Yeah.
I'm on my vegan challenge, so I'm not gonna eat
Yes.
it. But
The pineapple?
basically,
That
everybody's
sounds
telling
good.
y'all
That's
where
perfect.
it's at. So,
That's perfect.
oh, we're gonna try to pineapple this. Get my Florida
Man, you
Evans
can't-
on.
I'm about to lick this sucker's bone, so you can't put that in
I
my
done tried the blueberry, but we also have another flavor for you. Which one is this?
This one right here, brother, is pineapple. This is the pineapple mango habanero. And I'm going to show y'all how easy it is at home. You just get your
Common
jar, rub it up, shake it up a little bit, and boom, there you go.
Back it
You
up.
in there. Slug it down. You in there. That's probably going to be the best piece of chicken you tasted in your life.
I mean, this was, I don't know, let's see.
Let's get it. Eden's Tree of Spice.
Yo, that looks so good, by the way. I'm not exaggerating. That looks so good.
Mumbo sauce, move over. Eden's Tree of Spice, baby.
I can't
Let's
even
go.
talk this so good. I love the sweetness of it.
Thank you. That's the
fire that hits you
See,
next.
boom. That's the brand. Every last flavor does the same thing. Strawberry is fresh, just like strawberry. You can bite it just like you did into a strawberry.
I'm questioning my whole vegan activity right
You should, because man, one wing gonna change your life, man.
I don't know which flavor to buy, so I'm gonna buy both.
Whatever, that's what it is.
Which one would you consider? Again, they're all good. They're all good. But what do you consider? Which one you think is better?
I can't even choose. I'm really gonna buy both.
See, I said the same thing. You can't.
You can't.
And he said that to me when I asked him about it.
You can actually mix it and put some blueberry on this.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I sat in the kitchen and perfected these things to the point where I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I don't even got a favorite. They jump. I tell people you could put a cornflake, you could dip a cornflake in that and make the cornflake jump.
Hey, do we have any cornflakes right now?
No, we ain't got no cornflakes with Mr. Vegan. Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Vegan.
Hey, time out. I got part of my part of my thing. We have if you take that blueberry, melt it down a little bit and drizzle it over your salad, fresh salad, it does the same. It's just as good on salad dressing, anything.
Now I know what y'all thinking. This ain't chicken. So anything gonna make lettuce taste good, but we gonna see.
Yeah. Let's get it. Eat toast. Eat the Tree of Spice, baby.
Real life. It's like the perfect yin and yang. It's like the perfect contrast. It's like he said, the sweet come in, but then you get that spice from that habanero. It's like perfectly blended. My mouth ain't like on fire. Right. It's just like perfect, Joe.
To me, that's the essence. That's the essence of a hot sauce, a hot whatever.
I'm breaking so you don't see I double dip.
You don't want your mouth to burn, because if you do, you ain't gonna enjoy nothing. With this right here, Eden's Tree of Spice, a little bit of heaven in your life, baby. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Here I go. You ain't putting nothing up in here, so why are you eating? Don't touch him. Don't touch him. I don't want your stupidity to rub off him. Girl, you tripping. Nah, you tripping.
oh, man. I need you like you was before, man. You know how to get that money, man. I need you on my team.
Get a job, bro.
Hey, look here, I'm trying to do something.
You ain't trying to do nothing. You ain't.
Everything, all you do is complain.
Yeah, because you give me stuff to complain about. Why don't you be a man and then I won't complain? You ain't.
I got it for you.
They mama just, dang.
Now what you want from me? I want you to get a job.
Tripping on them bills,
Yeah, man.
Hey, how they gonna clear up every problem you got?
I can't.
And I can put you in that position.
Bruh,
I'm telling you.
I can't mess with that no more, bruh.
Why don't you go get your son some Pampers? Do that. Your baby needs some Pampers.
Well, get him some.
You get him some.
Man, I'm gone, dog.
You ain't going
I can't go that road, bro.
Man,
I'm
you
on a
just got out.
different
They
road,
not gonna
though.
give you no job.
Hey, bro, I'm on
None of that.
I'm on
How
a
you gonna
different
eat?
road, bro. Like I gotta trust in that
What
man,
road you
dog.
on?
Hey, man, I'm trying to trust the Lord, bro.
That's what's up. I
You know
got
what
to
I'm
church
saying?
on Sunday. I trust in the Lord, but I got to get this
You ain't
paper
feeling
too,
me
man.
though,
I'm
bro.
tired of you. You broke. You selfish. You a bum. You don't do nothing around the house. Take care of your responsibility to him. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going
No more, bro.
nowhere.
That's it. I can't mess with it,
Final
bro.
answer?
I can't mess with it, bro.
You got my number, man.
I don't need it, bro.
Move. I ain't moving.
I know it get hard in this world. It seems like the rain ain't gonna never stop falling. We face all kind of pain, losing loved ones, just the struggles of everyday life. But no matter what you face, you gotta hold on. I know it's hard in this world trying to be a single mama. Every day you facing all types of drama. No matter how hard you break your back, you just can't keep up with them bills. Same time you trying to keep up with them kids. Just let you know we praying for you, mama. We depend on you, mama. Don't know where I would be without my mama. See, mama had her issues and she stayed off in some drama. But I wouldn't have made it through none of this without my mama. Thank you, mama. For years I sit back watching while my mama struggle, working hard to take care of me and my brother. That's why I would never trade my mother for no other. If your mama's still alive, I hope she know that you love her. I love you, mama. I know you working so hard, but it seems so long. Everything that you try, just keep going wrong. Put your trust in the Lord, baby. He can be strong. If nothing else, for them kids, hold on.
And it seems like it ain't gon' change, but you gotta hold on.
struggle. Can't find a job, you feel you gotta hustle. They don't know everything that come with where you live. They think you just make excuses, they don't know how hard it is. That's why I'm praying for you dirty. We depend on you dirty. Believe me when I say he got a plan for you dirty. I know it seems you walking in the rain like no sun coming soon, like it's never gonna change. Cause believe me, I've been right there where you is, with no money or no job. I can take care of my kids. When I felt I had nothing else that I could give, I gave everything to God, he gave a better way to live. I know you're working so hard, but it seems so long when you try to do right. Everything go wrong. Put your trust in the Lord, dirty, he can be strong. If nothing else for them kids, hold on.
I know life ain't what it ought to be, and it seems like it ain't gon' change, but you gotta hold on.
Welcome back to Vessel TV. Again, I'm your host, Marcus, aka Mr. Victory or Nothing, here with Chef David.
How y'all
and
doing?
This is the gangster and the gentleman edition of Vessel TV.
Yes, sir. I like that.
So we just sitting here talking about, you saw earlier, you saw the actual cooking and the using of the eating tree of spices. And now I just want to rap to Chef David a little bit. So, Chef David.
Yes, sir.
Why God? How does God get into this?
First of all, if you ain't got God in your life, if God ain't first in everything you do, you're gonna fail, first and foremost. That's the simple bottom line with anything. If God ain't first, it ain't gonna work for you, brother.
We get an interview right now.
You know, it's serious. I'm just gonna be real with you. So, everything I do, I try to center God with. I don't care if it's even just giving him a shout out with my halo. You know what I'm saying? When somebody looks at this, they're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? This is a faith. They should know this is a faith-based product.
Faith-based product. So, being a faith-based product, how do you feel being a chef?
Yes, sir.
Gives you the platform to
Yes,
push
sir.
the Lord and his agenda.
Because first of all, you know, everybody under the sun needs a meal. Everybody under the sun eats. So if I can get to an individual through, you know, what is a necessity of life, if I can get to him with that and then be able to, you know, open up a broader perspective, open up a broader, you know, hey, they may get to asking, hey, what's eating the tree of spice about? How did you get that name? You know, and then that's when I come in.
And if you don't know, he's actually in the Bible. A lot of preachers say, I'm in the book. He's in the book. Like, a lot of what Jesus did when he actually was here on earth was going around ministering to people, but he understood concepts like that. So it's like, you know, people are hungry. We got to give them food so we can get them around to minister the word. So you actually in the book. So we all have a story.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about yours. I heard it and I was a little bit fascinated. So tell the people about yourself, like the trials, the ups and downs.
As you've seen, I had to take a pause for the cause, man. But God is good. That's all I got to say. Life to me is about choices, and I was brought up in a good environment. I went reverse. I was the one brought up in the middle class. Mom working hard. Mom in the church, bringing you to church. Dad working hard, teaching you work ethic. But me, I wanted to do my own thing, so I started, doing my own thing. I fell out of the grace of God, shall I say, and everybody knows, brother, if you're not in that alignment with God, the moment you sway to the left or to the right, it'll get your attention. Your cool is gonna get your attention. And what had happened was, I was never no super bad character, man. I never really was. It's just like I said earlier, choices. It's all about it. I had to sit down for a little bit, and as I sat down, I was in a penitentiary, okay? And I decided to just shoot out. I've been a cook in casinos and restaurants and people's barbecues. I mean, wherever I go, I seem to be the man on behind the statue. So I just shot out a invitation, to the people in the kitchen to invite myself to present myself. Can I show you what I can do in the kitchen?
It's called a leap of faith, people, if you didn't know.
And long story short, I got that position. And like I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and back up a little bit because people hear the word penitentiary, they hear whatever, gangster kitchen, and they get the wrong, and everybody gets the wrong perspective, you know what I mean? I was never I got locked up for, possession. I mean, that still is wrong. You're not supposed to be doing what you're doing. God sat me down ASAP for that. You know what I mean? Penitentiary over possession, that's what I said to myself. Hey, but that's what God said fit for me. And the reason why I said that is because I really got to shine. My first day on that job, man, my first day was to fry some chicken. Now, I don't know if y'all know how hard of a job it would be to fry chicken for 500 to 600 angry inmates. Mad, first of all, because they're starving.
A lot of them black, probably.
Mad because mad because it's fried chicken day and they know that the cook is, they don't do the chicken right. But they don't know that there's a new guy on the campus. So let's go ahead and get this right. All right, so we get in the kitchen, and when you're in a confined environment, you get the smells, they go. So they got the smelling, they got smelled the chicken, man, and literally. A guy stopped me, man, Anthony Masterson, man. I got mad respect for this guy, man. He's doing life in the Colorado penitentiary, but anyway, he stopped me. And he said, this was after that. He said, man, I knew that there was a new chef in the kitchen by the smell of that chicken. And he said, and guess what? He said, and I knew it was a black man in that kitchen.
Hey, hold up. So before you go on, I just want to point out, y'all see, we not faking it. Y'all see how, happy he is. And, most of us who go through things like that, we angry, we bit at the world. You know what I'm saying? He really see the positive. Your man talked about first day in jail and talk about light shining. Who's thinking like that? So all break, you already got my attention. And all break, you already showing me it's something in your character that you put in your spices. Because that's exactly what it is. It's character. Go ahead, continue. I just wanted to point that out.
Yes. I mean, that story, from that point on, we'll go ahead and move forward. But, with fried chicken that day, and let's just say, I took over the first chef's position. I became a no man on the campus to a head chef. And like I said, everybody would stop me and congratulate on everything, food, la la la. Now let's go ahead and fast forward, I got on out of that, and I'm the type of person, I learned my lesson. I know it doesn't take me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times to know what's going on with my life. So the moment I got out, the moment I got back in line with what I was supposed to be doing, back in line with the word, back in line with church, my pastor, and man, I promise you, man, I can't. It's been over. First of all, I've been out for I'm going on almost 2 decades. So everything I tell you this was super in the past.
Hey, man, whether you was in jail 20 years ago or two days ago, jail is jail.
Yeah,
so.
It puts gray hair on your head too, as y'all can see, that. But They don't. The most smartest people, the most intelligent people, the most people to look up to, the most respectable are the people out here walking free to guide the youth, not the ones who are they're locked up and can't do nothing for you. That's not the route.
Okay. Again, if you want to get with them, tell the people.
If you have a Facebook, you can go to Facebook
Keep pushing.
and go to Eden's Tree of Spice, EDENS Tree of Spice / Chef David, capital ETOS. Hit that link and my Facebook page will pop up. On that page, you can also find a link to my e-store. So you hit that link to the e-store and you'll just be amazed at all the stuff that you can find on the e-store. All of my services I offer, a bunch of different stuff is on there, so y'all should go check that out. You can also contact us at EMT Management. Lisa Thompson, area code 202-413-4435. So, that's how you find us, man. We ain't hard to find, baby.
It's Vessel TV. We'll be right back. To the Gangster and the Gentleman edition of Vessel TV. Again, I'm your host, Marcus, aka Mr. Victory or Nothing. Here with Chef David. And we was talking a little bit earlier, and you went to prison.
Yes, sir.
And you got an opportunity to cook. It's just ironic that doesn't that tie with the story of like Joseph? Like Joseph was the prophet. He was working in the king's castle, mansion, whatever it was back then. Get into a little situation, get sat down. Gift is still being worked on while in jail. And people remember, hey, that he got that gift. And bat out, he get out, and he get to share that gift with the world.
Right.
So, how does your story relate to that? So you got out, you was in a bad situation, you used your gift the whole time, just waiting on your time. You got out. What happens next?
Just focus, man. Focus, man. I've always had a praying mama, man, and like you gotta have somebody on your team praying for you, man. So I just had that. I don't even know what it was, man. Just the Holy Spirit is what it was, man. The moment I got out, it was that conviction. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what happens when you don't do what you're doing. So you're either gonna go back. The recidivism rate, which is going back to prison at the point in time when I got released in 2000 something was 2002 or 2001 when I got out was 98%. 98% of the people in the state of Colorado that got released out of prison came right back. And that was within 6 months. Okay. 98%. And I refused. It was a flat out refusal to fall into that.
There you go. So we got the DMV. I heard Colorado.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Where has been the gangster chef taking you?
Now this is all part of the gangster chef, man. You got to travel. You got to be a seasoned veteran, man. You can't.
It's hoods everywhere you go.
I done went to Colorado, man. Some of the Colorado's a lay low state. First of all, a lot of people when I say Colorado, they be like, oh, it's pretty and it's beautiful. It is that. I'm not gonna take away from the tourist industry of the state of Colorado, but stay out of certain areas, man. I promise you, east side, downtown, all that. Stay out of there. But anyway, I went out there and they got a different style of cooking in Colorado. It's Midwest and kind of California influenced. So when I got out there, I was infusing the fish tacos, all the stuff that stuff I wasn't used to cooking. I learned out there.
When in Rome, do as the Romans.
Yeah, man. And I was born and raised in Colorado. However, I moved to the DMV. That's why you said you keep on that here in Colorado and DMV. I moved to the DMV when I was a youngster, maybe 2-3 years old or something like that. So I was raised in the DMV. I went to Quince Orchard High School, Gaithersburg High School, graduated from Quince Orchard High School. And then from there, man, I went back to Colorado. And meanwhile, while I was in Maryland, still cooking. I got my crab cakes down. Every state I hit, I'm trying to tell you right now, I got your menu. But I traveled.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Tell them how they can get at you, cause every state you go to, he got you.
I got your menu. Whatever y'all eating in your state, I'll whip it up for you. And you can find me on Facebook. Go to Facebook, Eden's Tree of Spice / Chef David. ETOS, excuse me, sorry about that.
Hey, Chi-Town, he got some spicy pizza for y'all.
Oh man,
New York, he got some spicy cheesecake. Man, hey, real live, this fruit flavor, you could glaze on top of a cheesecake. All them fruit that they put on cheesecake, I'm telling y'all, I'm not exaggerating, man.
Straight up.
God need, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, man. And after I went back to Colorado, after I left Maryland, I went to Texas. Now,
y'all don't know Texas barbecue.
They hard on it, bro.
Tell me about it.
It's a different style when you get to Texas. But let me tell you one thing: when you get to Texas and you're known as a East Coaster, and you're at their barbecue and they cooking and they know you're from DC. They looking at you like, if you don't get up out of my camp right now, you know what I'm saying?
That's like them old, what's the El Paso commercials when they say New York City.
It is the truth.
Tell them, man, we cooking over here too.
I'm gonna tell you what I do, man. I'm a chameleon, man. I sat back and I ain't even cooked when I got to Texas for the first maybe month or two. I just acted like I ain't even know nothing. I'm going to people's barbecues, letting them do their thing, and I'm tasting their food. And just like a musician who can hear music and play the keys just by hearing the music, I can taste and know what you're putting in your food. You know what I'm saying?
Food is an art too.
I know what you're putting in your food. So when I was down south, I tasted their Santa Fe style, seasonings, their picante and all the little stuff that they try to slide up in there. And I went ahead and I got that down, man. And I'm gonna tell you this: within 4 months of living in Texas, man, I became the go-to guy at barbecues. At whenever somebody's cooking, hey, homie, hook up some of that. They call it East Coast food, but it is what it is.
So as somebody who grills himself, and you've been in Texas where the barbecue is prevalent.
Yo, yeah.
You talked about the spices and whatnot.
Yeah.
Is being in Texas where you got the idea for the kick?
Yep. I'm gonna be honest with you, Texas style cooking, Texas sauces, Texas even hot sauces. They use chunks. They don't strain or take out the chunks. They use your stuff's gonna have chunks of whatever they made, chunks of peppers, whatever. So that's how I incorporated. As you see, you can put one of my bottles to the light and you probably see how it got the chunks, it got the seeds, it got the fruit, it got the Texas style salsa. That's what it is. You hold it to the light. That's another thing, one of my catchphrases. You put your bottle to the light and it comes alive on you.
Oh man.
That is a Texas, that's one of my Texas signature, that I brought to my spices.
Okay. So what's next?
What's next, man? I got a lot on my plate, thank God, man. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, as soon as I leave here, I gotta get back to Frederick, Maryland and fry about 50 pounds of wings, about three big old platters of macaroni and cheese, collard greens, man, I'm hooking it up for Mother's Day. I'm doing a Mother's Day dinner in Lincoln Park Community Center. We're doing it. We're going down to Montgomery County, getting back to the community. And this is just something I'm gonna just hurry up and do this little quick plug. You don't have to be a millionaire, man, to get out here and get back to your community.
Hey,
I have not made my first $1,000, $1,500, man.
Hey,
I ain't even made my first $15,000.
That's about to change.
And I'm finna step out here in this community, and I need my spice in everybody's mouth, man. So I'm telling you, that's why I do these things, man. And I know God got something for me.
Tell them again where they can get it from. We're about to get you that 1,500 right here.
Man, that would be a blessing. You can go to Facebook. If you got a Facebook, just log on to your Facebook and put in Eden's Tree of Spice, EDENS, Tree of Spice, all one, / Chef David, ETOS, excuse me. And then you'll find my page will pop up. Or you can contact my manager, man. I got so many events and stuff going on. I got to have somebody focus me, man. So you can call Lisa Thompson at 202-413-4435. That's EMT Management. And then once again, Facebook, Eden's Tree of Spice, / Chef David Etos. You're in there, man.
And again, Eden's Tree of Spice. We got some mango, we got pineapple, we got strawberry, we got blueberry. I'm telling y'all, man, it's legit. It's kicking. It's sweet. Man, everything just come together. What's that old phrase? It's like a party in your mouth and everybody's invited.
Right.
Hey, it's been good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
I'm telling y'all, it's legit. It's the truth. I'm going to get some. You do the same. Tell them one more time.
One more time, man. I'm going to go ahead and look on the paper so I'll make sure I say it right.
We're going to
get it perfect here. You log on to your Facebook account, go to Facebook, type in Eden's Tree of Spice, excuse me, EDENS Tree of Spice, / Chef David Etos, ETOS, which is Eden's Tree of Spice, and my thing will pop up.
There you go. I'm Marcus. This is Vessel TV. Reach out to us, Vessel TV, IG, Vessel Radio, Twitter, VesselRadio@gmail.com. If you want to get with him and you weren't able to catch all that, you can reach out to us. We'll plug y'all together.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Hey, man, good having you, man. Nice meeting you. You definitely going to get that 1,500 real soon. I'm going to contribute to that.
Man, it's a blessing.
Y'all do the same, man.
It's a blessing. God is good.
Aren't y'all glad we make y'all sit down according to how y'all pay y'all tithes and offering that church?
over industry, the vessel.